Welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm on my Jedi Knight. We did that quest for Gale and Besk. It would actually be good if they had some sort of indicator, because I know that it repeats. Like even if it was just like a dot in the middle or something. Or it was a different color. Just so you know. I don't know, maybe if you got several characters, it could be hard to track. Anyway, let's hand in this quest. Look at this interesting art installation. I wonder if it's meant to rotate. Got some lights here. Looks like these lights here this is meant to rotate around it. Interesting. Anyway, back to our ship. Sand Demon. Sand Demon's lair we're gonna hand in. You defeated the Sand Demon, deactivated the shock drum, and saved Master Bella Kawix. No doubt, General SWTOR will be pleased to hear of your success. Return to your ship and contact SWTOR. SWTOR in. Nobody waiting for us? No ambush?
General, Doctor, good news. Master Kawix and Seismologist Heron are safe. Even better, the shock drum was destroyed.
Destroyed? Blast! I wanted to inspect that prototype. Such a promising design.
The only thing it promised was to destroy planets. Honestly, I'm relieved it's gone. I've just received a surprising report from one of my cruisers in the area. A pure-blooded Sith Lord named Praven surrendered to it. He mentioned your name. Anything I should know?
I wasn't sure he'd go through with it.
This is almost unprecedented. It's only happened once before, and that was years ago. I'll order my people to hand the Sith over to the Jedi Council. They'll know what to do. Let's hope your mission to Alderaan goes as well as it did here. SWTOR out.
Okay, now that's done. Let's go and... we've got to go. Follow this lead. Da-da-da-da-da. It's right here. General SWTOR has a mission for you on Alderaan. He'll provide you with the necessary details when you arrive. Travel to Alderaan. Alderaan is a mountainous world of lush forests and grasslands, ruled by an assembly of noble houses and an enlightened and advanced citizenry. A founding member of the Republic, Alderaan has been traditionally admired for its wealth, its art, and its thinkers, while the deadly intrigues and politics of the nobility has been downplayed. Recently, those intrigues erupted into a civil war, and Alderaan, now officially withdrawn from the Republic, sees conflict it hasn't known in ages. The Republic is backing House Organa's quest for the crown, whereas the Empire backs the former House Thule exiles. Palaces and fields have become pockmarked by cannon fire, and House armies clash on the battlefield. Travel there right now.
General, I'm on Alderaan. Have you heard from Master Orgus?
Negative. Considering the chaos there, it's a wonder any messages get through. Alderaan's a war zone. The nobles are fighting to decide who's in charge, and whether this world aligns with the Republic or the Empire.
Your weapons project is to secure Alderaan for the Republic.
My people developed the Deathmark weapon to end this conflict with surgical precision.
Extraordinary device. It marks targets with a microscopic tag. Undetectable. Tracks targets anywhere on the planet. Feed the target's coordinates to a focused beam laser, and it can kill them from across a continent.
You've tested this Deathmark weapon on a live target?
Only in a laboratory environment, but the results were astonishing. Flawless accuracy.
The Deathmark has one regrettable disadvantage. The targeting device's range is extremely limited, 20 meters or so. Once a target is marked, however, the laser can hit it from any range.
I fear efforts to guard the weapon have failed. Master Orgus's last transmission came from Organa Palace. After that, nothing.
Could someone in the palace have betrayed Master Orgus?
House Organa is the Republic's strongest ally. Something's happened, but not on their end. Count Alder was the last to see Master Orgus. He co-funds the Deathmark project with us. I tried informing the Count of your arrival, but communications there have been crippled.
Reports indicate multiple holo-relays destroyed. Standard Imperial battle tactic.
House Organa can't spare the troops to get their holo-relays online. Maybe you can help?
I'll restore communications and then meet Count Alda.
Transmitting holo-relay coordinates. If you get them up and running, it'll tighten House Organa's defenses. You'll find Count Alda at the embassy near Organa Palace. Good luck. SWTOR out.
Alderaan. Now, there was something about Deathmark there. Read that. Deathmark, Deathmark, Deathmark. Oh, organization though. Game rules, there wouldn't be any of that. Planets, ships, species, where did it go? Maybe lore? Deathmark, here we go. A top secret Republic prototype, the Deathmark is an orbital platform that fires an incredibly accurate beam of super concentrated energy at a specific individual, resulting in instant death. The energy beam can penetrate virtually any structure or shield, making escape almost impossible. The orbital platform tracks individuals who have been marked with a special targeting device. The targeting device is only effective at extreme close range, meaning an operative must get within several meters of an intended victim to use it. The targeting process is undetectable, and once marked, an individual can be tracked indefinitely, allowing the killing blow to be dealt hours or even days later. Hang on a second. Okay, so you've got to get within range to get this Deathmark on them, but once it's on them, you could walk away. It's not like you got to stay within range so that the thing can stay focused, the beam can stay focused. You just got to mark them. Because I was thinking, if you mark them, but you got to stay within 20 meters, you got to pray that thing is very super hyper focused and concentrated. What about people up and above? What happens if you're in a building, you're in a structure? I guess you'd have to wait till they get outside. Alright, in theory the Deathmark could save hundreds of lives, as many as key enemy leaders could be eliminated, without the need for armies or the risk of collateral damage. In the wrong hands, however, the Deathmark becomes a weapon of terror, raining murder down from the sky. Interesting device. How do they know that the target is what they want it to be? Guess you gotta trust your spotter. Okay, so, talk to Count Alda. General Vast SWTOR explained that Alda is home to the Republic's Deathmark project. He sent Master August Din to protect the project, but he has disappeared. Count Alda is the last person to have seen Master August. He may be able to tell you where he went. Speak with Count Alda at the House Embassy. Okay, now we've also got the Planet Quest story arc, so let's get that.
Master Jedi, please, I have an urgent call from Organa Palace.
Stay calm. Tell me what's going on.
I'm only the messenger. You'll have to talk to him.
What's this all about? I don't understand. What are these houses?
You've got to stop the Thule squads before they turn this place into a crater.
I can stop them. Can you tell me any more?
I saw some of the Thule soldiers on my way here. I don't know anything else. Don't let them blow us up.
Noble houses. The nobility of Alderaan is responsible for ruling the planet and choosing the reigning monarch in often vicious, always intricate games of local politics. Each noble house bears the family name of its original founders, and many nobles can trace their lineage back over hundreds of generations. However, noble blood is not a requirement for house membership. In less traditional houses, it is not unheard of for an ambitious servant or farmer to rise above his or her station. 3 main houses currently compete for Alderaan's throne: House Organa, House SWTOR, and House Ugo. Although these 3 are the most powerful houses in Alderaan, might is not the only path to survival. In many cases, a larger noble house will take a smaller, like-minded one under its protection, referred to as a vassal. These smaller houses typically provide support and fealty to the larger. A strategic alliance can mean the difference between ultimate ambition or permanent extinction. What a lovely place. South of the Duran Mountains, the Appalus coast is a rich green flatland, separated from the sea by a sheer cliff face, the ancestral home of House Organa, and it has been made into a productive farmland. Oh, here we go. Here's one of our objectives over here. Unfortunately, this fruitful land has now been marred by invaders from House SWTOR. After a fatal assault on House Organa itself, SWTOR forces have dug up Organa's fertile farms and turned the area into a massive army camp. SWTOR forces are there to stay, a constant challenger in the face of their rivals. Not for long. Repaired. Alright, so we've got the bombs. Just got to deal with. Yeah, where's this magnifying? Get off magnifying glass. I guess the bombs are around there. There's a second relays over here. Oh, come on. We need a bit of contextual damage here. Force push him into this and he starts getting electrocuted. Going blah, that type of thing. Gyrating. There was a game that I remember the first time I played it was amazing. With that type of, those type of situations. Where if they were like near a door or something and you hit the button, you'd smash them through the door instead of like just punching them. Can't quite remember exactly what he did. Or what his ordinary attack was, but there was a Splinter Cell Conviction. There's a bombo right there. Bomb right there too. Disarm, disarm, disarm. Bomb over there. They're really out of the way, aren't they? But they are supposed to be able to level a whole mountain, right? Sure, the damage it'll do from here would be suit their needs. Three or four. Oh! Push their soul right out their body. Or vice versa. Alright, done. Let's cut our way through this. That guy dead. Force push. Oh, not ready. Repaired. Alright, so let's go over there first. These people blocked in. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. These people look very relaxed for what's going on out there. Bombs, mountain leveling bombs, everybody's just chilled out. It's a heroic mission there. Oh, and we're past there, hang on. I'm not gonna go this way. Stairs going up, yes. And in here. Greetings. Hello there.
Count Alda, I'm an associate of Master Orgus Din. I'm here about the Deathmark project.
Yes, much gratitude for restoring our communications. Elena, tell the Jedi what you told me.
I worked at the Deathmark research facility. We were conducting routine tests when Imperial forces breached our security doors. There was a hideous little man with them. A Sith, I think.
People usually know a Sith when they see one. What makes you unsure?
He just seemed different. He barely spoke. Let the Imperials do all the fighting, until the Jedi came. Before anyone knew what happened, a single Jedi wiped out all the Imperial troops.
Way to take care of business, Master Orgus.
I'm sorry, but the Jedi, he didn't survive. The Sith was deadly. He'd vanish, then leap out of the shadows. He surprised your friend, stabbed him in the back. It was horrible.
You're sure Master Orgus was killed?
No one could survive that. When the Jedi fell, the Sith summoned reinforcements. But not Imperials. Killiks.
Intelligent, man-sized insects living underground. Flesh-eaters. Ghastly things.
How did the Sith communicate with them?
Oh, they're highly evolved. That's what makes them deadly.
Those things poured into the facility, started tearing everyone apart. I ran.
There was nothing you could have done. Thank the stars you survived to give us this news. The Sith now controls the Death Mark. No telling who he's targeted.
From what I understand, targets can only be marked at close range.
True, but that Sith, I think he could go anywhere he wanted.
Win Organa is organizing peace talks with the other houses. It's possible the Sith...
Dude! Why would you run towards it? It's precise. Oh god, look at the hole. I mean, it's still a pretty big beam, jeez.
That was the Deathmark laser! It killed Count Alda!
It happened so fast. I never felt the danger.
Have to get out of here! It's not safe! We're all gonna die!
The Count. You there! Hands up! Men, take their weapons. Lock down this building.
We didn't kill him. We're here to help.
Back against the wall. And put your hands up. This is your final warning.
Are you insane? He's a Jedi Knight. We had nothing to do with this.
We'll verify your identities and alibis. If what you say is true, you'll be released. Long-range communications have been restored. Should only take a few days to sort this out.
Lives are in danger. You'll do anything to help me save Alderaan.
Lives are in danger. I'll do anything to help you save Alderaan. Men, secure the building. All contact Organa security and inform them of the situation.
You've got to find the Deathmark before that Sith kills again. Here are the coordinates to the research facility. What's left of it. I hope you find something useful. Take care, Master Jedi.
Why do they turn my back on me like that? It's not like they're walking away, they just turn their back. Now that's, how long does a Force Persuade last, you reckon? Is it like he walks out of the room and goes, what the hell just happened? Hang on a second. Wasn't there a guy in there? And then that dude died? I better go back in there and arrest him. Or does it just persist? Forever? Forever and always? It's been rewritten in his brain? Yeah, but why would you... I mean, I guess the laser... But it's still tracking him. Right? They confirm that he's not dead, they'll just fire again? Or maybe they can't. Maybe it takes a while to charge up. Anyway, so we've got the other quest to hand in. Scorched Planet. You've successfully defused the bombs. Meet with General Casham in Duke Organa's salon at Organa Castle, which is this big structure, I imagine, with fantastic fountains, porcelain fountains. Ooh, look at this.
Decorating this place must have cost a fortune. Those statues are made with real erodium. No wonder the Empire wants this place.
Real erodium? You don't say. I say, like I know what that is. I'm sure she's impressed. This guy. Oh, poor fella. You have to wash the the whole thing with your hand. They don't give the guy a rag or nothing. That must be his punishment for stealing all those lollies. He couldn't resist. He had to take the final lollipop in the middle of the night. Give the guy a rag. Come on, guys. Mop in a bucket or something, jeez. The hell is this place? Over here? Hope that's unlocked now. Crazy statues.
Mami lebik bak manuk, maraka naja ki nam ya bamyak, nibegap gamka, gakyam, glak nimo amyagalak.
You smell like sweat and baradium. The smell of hard work.
Alam kuku inu nibak namkara.
You will brief him here, General. I am Duke Charles Organa, Lord of House Organa, and heir to the Chalcedony Star. I bid you welcome.
You sound like you've been expecting me. Do I need to be filled in?
Just consider yourself my guest for the moment. General?
Umnuk inu memnu, amka kammem, perolak palak. Memgam gamginia geguan, amner na hanak.
Not many people hope for peace anymore.
Then the obligation falls to us.
Manuk marakanaja, ki namabam, yak manala.
If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
I know a good cause when I see one. I'll help.
You'll do House Organa proud, I'm sure of it. The Thule army's led by Baron Jarkus Thule, one of the House heirs, and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron.
Raga memua inu bunyan, kemapa amkanamia.
He's after the spears of Organa. He plans to turn our own weapons against us.
What are these spears?
The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker.
Bomogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amga.
Perhaps, but Thule isn't expecting a Jedi. Take back those turrets however you can, before they destroy us all.